Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm April, and today we're going to be filming a kind of like get ready with me and just kind of talking about how I feel about my first day of class this afternoon. It's currently like 10:30. My first class is at 5:30 today, and we have to be there at like 4:45, 5 o'clock because they want to screen us before we come into the building, which is totally fine. But wanted to get ready, and I'm just gonna tell you how I'm feeling. My dogs are out. One of them just started barking. I'll try to stop whenever they start barking a lot, but you'll probably hear them at some point. So let's go ahead and get started. So I do have a mirror over here, so I might be checking it. That's what I'm looking at over here. And we are also in my kitchen because I could not find a way to get my camera set up in front of my vanity. We are currently working on moving our office. We are currently working on moving our office from downstairs to upstairs, just so like we can watch the dogs better whenever we're home. My wife does work from home occasionally, and with all of the studying that I'm going to be doing, I want to be able to be upstairs with the dogs because I do have a roommate, and downstairs is supposed to be more his area, but we did have like an office down there, and like he didn't have a problem with it, of course, but we kind of just both want it to be up here so we don't have to walk up and down the stairs. And when you're in the basement, because that's where I did all of my microbiology work, you feel really alone down there, but it's not a big deal. But in upcoming videos you may notice that I'm in a little bit of a different space, and that's just because we're moving it. We've got everything together except for the desk from the basement. Every time I say basement, I think of like a dirty, dingy basement with spiders and all kinds of things, but it's like a finished basement because our house is like a rancher style, which is apparently really popular in Colorado. But it's kind of like split level. It's only like half stairs, but it has like a full open space, like a living room, 2 bedrooms, an office. That is where our laundry is downstairs. So our roommate has one of those bedrooms. We use the storage room as well as he can, and we share the laundry room. He doesn't have anything in the office, or in his living room right now. And then once we move our office up here, we're gonna turn that into a workout room because we just got a treadmill, and we both want to be like more physically active outside of just going to the gym. Because I do try to go to the gym a couple times a week, which I really want to try to stay on top of once school starts, which, like I said, is today. Last night I had like a mini panic attack, so we didn't get our syllabus ahead of time, because our campus just started classes yesterday. I just happened to not have class on the first day, and so at like 8 o'clock our syllabus was finally up. I've been checking for like the last 3 weeks on our online portal to see if it was available, and finally it came up, and I realized that I was missing a textbook. Whenever I had checked earlier in the summer, my pharmacology class didn't have a textbook. I was like, okay, that's weird, but I don't know what's going on. This is my first semester. I didn't know exactly what we would need, so I didn't think anything of it, didn't check back again. And then I'm reading over the syllabus. I'm like, oh, I need another textbook. And there's like other recommended books. So I just bought my textbook, and gonna probably buy the other books soon, just not right away. Also, I'm not a makeup artist or very good at makeup. I just, it is something that I enjoy, and I love watching makeup videos on YouTube. So please don't take anything that I'm doing as the proper way to do it. So yeah, last night when I got, we got done eating dinner and then we were watching a movie, and I was like, well, let me see if I can find my clinical schedule, because I didn't remember seeing it whenever I had logged in earlier. So, logged back in and, was reading everything, my clinical schedule, and my lab schedule, and trying to figure out where my clinicals were, because like I said, my school is quite a drive away, and I was really hoping that my clinical site would be a little bit closer to home, even if it's only like 45 minutes away. That's better than the hour and a half to 2 hours that I have to drive for school now. And with them wanting us to be in class early to be able to screen us, it just makes it that much harder to be ready for school. Okay, so I was looking over, you know, my schedules for everything, my clinical site, trying to figure out where it was, and like, it's like 9 o'clock at night. I wanted to be up around 7 today, because I have to go to work tomorrow, and I didn't want to be like really out of the habit of waking up, because I have been off for the last week. I had a sore throat last week, and just with concerns of COVID. I do work in, you know, a senior living facility. They didn't want me to give it to someone, so I went to my primary care doctor, told him what was going on. He gave me some medication for allergies, and I went and had another COVID test done, and it came back negative. So I've had like three tests in the last 3 weeks last 2 weeks that have all came back negative. So, you know, it wasn't COVID, it was just allergies. This is my first year in Colorado, and that's kind of what I'm chopping it up to, because I've never experienced a summer here, and it's actually been really humid here this summer for Colorado, and it's been a very wet summer so far. It's rains almost every single day. So off on my tangent there about work and being sick, back to what I was talking about. So I'm looking at all this stuff, and like I really wanted to go to bed, so I was like, okay, I'll just look at it again tomorrow. My wife is gonna print everything off for me, and I'm gonna get my planner together and then do like a plan with me video. But I'm like laying in bed and I'm like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. It's like if you've watched my other video about my educational history, then you know, like, I've flunked out before from programs, not a nursing program per se, but programs, and I've, you know, struggled to get here. So, you know, I was just really nervous, and thank God for my wife, because she just kept on reassuring me, like, it's gonna be okay. And, you know, if I have to cut back my hours at work, that she's got me, and she'll provide. And if, you know, I have to focus on school, I have to focus on school, because, you know, school is my my career for a lifetime. Being a CNA is my career for hopefully only the next year, because I do want to take the LPN exam next summer, so that I can stop working as a CNA and make a little bit more money while I'm in school. So hopefully I don't take out as many loans. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm having a panic attack, and she reassures me, and go on and watch some Grey's Anatomy, and that always seems to calm my nerves. So did that, and then I was finally able to go to sleep probably about 11 o'clock. And then I got up about 7:30 this morning, and I had to go get COVID tested again at work, because we get tested every Tuesday, and I don't go back till tomorrow. And then I came home, I did a face mask, I did our dishes from last night. We had chicken noodle soup. It was delicious, just saying. And then finished getting ready, got dressed, and started filming this video. And then after this, I have to read a chapter of one of my textbooks, because we have to read 3 chapters a week, which, like, I mean, I was kind of surprised by, but at the same time, like, we only have 16 weeks to get through everything. Also have a lab this weekend, so the Thursday and Friday I need to really do some reading. My pharmacology textbook should be here on next Monday, because now I put myself like a week behind in the reading, and I really just want to stay ahead. I'd already started reading my fundamentals textbook, which is why I only need to read 1 more chapter. I kind of wish I had read more, but I am a procrastinator whenever I don't have like a full schedule. But I feel like I'm good with time management. The more I have on my plate, I honestly work better, because it's like, if I don't do this right now, it's not gonna get done. And whenever I've taken classes previous semesters, it's really helped me stay on top of things whenever I have, you know, 2 or 3 classes. So, you know, I'm just trying to take it day by day and not think about the fact that I'm trying to take stats halfway through the semester for the second part, and that next semester I've got to do this and that and just everything. And oh, I'm gonna be so overwhelmed. I've got like 3 exams in a week. I need to do this check off and that check off. You know, I'm just, okay, I just need to show up to class today. That's all I need to do. That success. Get there on time. Don't wreck. Don't get a speeding ticket. Show up and be a good participant. Don't sit in the back of the class. I have already met my farm teacher, which is the class that I have tonight. She was my CPR teacher. My CPR doesn't expire until January, but I didn't want to have to try to take that over Christmas break or the beginning of next semester. So since I do like have free time the last couple weeks, I went and did that on campus. And you know, I could have taken it anywhere, but I wanted to take it on campus because it was for nursing students only. So I really wanted to meet some of the other classmates, and there was one person there from my class, because they do have a traditional, which is a daytime program, and a non-traditional program at my school. Like I said before, I'm in the non-traditional option so that I can work during the day. I am only gonna work 30 hours a week, 1 12 and then 2 9s. My job is like really understanding of me going to nursing school and totally willing to work with me with my schedule, which I'm super grateful for. But that leaves me at full-time status so that I can still get tuition reimbursement and earn PTO, because I do have some things planned. Hopefully COVID does not continue to ruin my plans. So we were supposed to go on our honeymoon this past June. We were not able to go, and so we've replanned it for next May, in between my spring semester and my summer semester. And if COVID is still around, I'm probably gonna pitch a fit, because I just want to go on my honeymoon. We were supposed to go to Cancun, and I have only traveled outside of the country one time, and that was to the Bahamas on a cruise for my 21st birthday, which was 4 years ago. So my plans for the rest of the day are, like I said, do my reading, and then my wife should be home around noon or 1, and I can start my planning, and then I want to leave home by about 3 o'clock. It's so hard to talk and do mascara because you want to sit there and be like, is that just me? I don't think so. I hope not, because then I just look like a complete idiot. And I have class from 5:30 to 7:30, and then come home, have dinner, and try to go to bed before 10, because I have to be up at 5 for work. Go work my shift, and then go to school. And tomorrow is until 8:30. It is like my longer day. Alright, sorry about that. My dogs just started barking, so I just went and finished my mascara and did my lips off camera because I can't talk and do lipstick anyways. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow is my long day, and I don't really have a problem being up till 10 o'clock at night, because then I'm off all day Thursday and Friday, so I can sleep in a little bit. My goal is to still be up by like 7:38 every day, just so that my body stays in the habit of doing it. It'll make 5 a.m. not sound so bad if I just do it every day, and that way I get more work done, either around the house, schoolwork, or going to the gym. So we'll see how that goes. But I think that's all I have right now. Like I said, I'm gonna do a vlog after school tonight, and then after school tomorrow, or maybe just on the way to school tomorrow, since I'll have time in the car, and it'll be dark tonight whenever I'm driving back home. So that's what I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more of my content, and follow me through my nursing school journey. I'm going to try to stay pretty active on here, just because I know whenever I was getting ready for nursing school, like, I wanted to see what was actually happening. Like, what are you studying? I need to know. So hopefully, I can be that for you guys if that's what you're looking for. And expect later this week to be a plan with me video and my first week of school, as far as lectures go. And then this weekend I do have lab, so I will film another video for that. So you might get like 4 new videos in a week, so make sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss that. All right, thank you guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.